Some said it couldn't be done. No American-made car could compete against the imports. It would take a miracle. Such a car would have to combine excellent fuel economy, state-of-the-art engineering, and a commitment to quality. The car would have to offer precise handling, a good ride, and plenty of room for both people and cargo. Ford Motor Company designers and engineers not only said it could be done, they did it. The result? Escort. It was voted Car of the Year for 1981 by Road Test magazine. The readers of Car and Driver chose Escort as the most significant domestic car for 1981. More importantly, last year, tens of thousands of Americans selected Escort to satisfy their personal transportation needs. That's why we'd like to spend just a few minutes to answer the question, why Escort? Consider fuel economy. Escort's estimated EPA numbers are very competitive, but that's just the beginning. Escort's good gas mileage goes hand in hand with a high level of mechanical sophistication. At the heart of the car is an advanced 1.6-liter four-cylinder compound valve hemispherical head engine and an easy-to-shift, fully synchronized, four-speed manual transaxle with fourth-gear overdrive. Escort also provides a fully independent suspension system, front and rear. The same type of system found on cars like Mercedes and Porsche. The benefit to you is truly impressive riding comfort. Escort isn't just a comfortable small car. It's a comfortable car, period. It's also a lot of fun to drive. Precise rack and pinion steering and front-wheel drive. Both work with the four-wheel independent suspension to offer driving characteristics that must be experienced to be fully appreciated. Getting down to more practical considerations, becoming an Escort owner requires a few decisions on your part. First, there's model availability. This year, there are 3 Escort body styles from which to choose. The two-door hatchback model. It offers trim two-door styling, plus a third door, a hatch, that provides easy access to 16.2 cubic feet of cargo space behind the rear seat. When the situation demands, the rear seat can easily be folded down to make room for 25.5 cubic feet of load space. If you want the same kind of cargo room plus the added convenience of 4 passenger doors, then the all-new Escort 4-door hatchback could be just the ticket. If it's a station wagon that's called for, then the Escort 4-door wagon merits serious consideration. Fold down the rear seat in this Escort, and you've got 58.3 cubic feet of space. And all Escorts provide more than ample room for 4 fully grown passengers, 2 in front and 2 in back. The 1982 Escort is a fully equipped car offering a surprisingly high level of standard features. Included are vinyl-covered bucket seats, an AM radio, convenient stock controls, and much, much more. You can also select your own level of exterior trim and interior appointments by moving up to the Escort L, GL, or the ultimate Escort, the luxurious GLX. And if it's sporty appeal you're looking for, ask to see an Escort GT, like this, with optional shearling and leather seating surfaces. Your salesperson can also help you select the appearance options, comfort and convenience options, and audio options to perfectly match your own personal tastes and driving needs. Fuel efficiency, mechanical sophistication, excellent driving characteristics, standard features and options, all are important, but none is more important than quality. Quality was a top priority when Escort was designed, and it continues to be just as important today. That's why Escort engines are tested and examined by a computer. That's why Escort prototypes were subjected to 4,200 hours of grueling corrosion testing. Finally, if you haven't already done so, ask for an Escort demonstration drive. Get behind the wheel and experience firsthand the American car that challenged the imports and won. is some significant product news that's bound to make this year's Escort an even stronger entry. For 1982, the Escort two-door model and the Escort four-door wagon are joined by a new four-door hatchback. Now you have a full line of Escorts to meet the demands of virtually all small car buyers. The new four-door hatchback responds directly to the demands of those buyers looking for an efficient car with plenty of easily accessible cargo space, plus the added convenience of 4 passenger doors, all in a handsome sedan body style. The new Escort four-door is available in 3 distinct series, L, GL, and GLX. It also provides all of the functional components, interior passenger room, and standard comfort and convenience features buyers have come to expect from Escort. And the new four-door hatchback reflects a number of other changes made to the entire Escort line. The immediately identifiable Ford oval has been added to the car's grille and rear door. The world ornament has been deleted from the Escort's fender. In '82, the available bright trim rings are constructed from more dent-resistant stainless steel. The available Squire option now features a lighter color walnut wood tone. The '82 Escort features several functional changes too. For example, a revised vent duct allows for a larger glove box on all non-air-conditioned Escorts. Rear roof grab handles on GT and GLX models have been eliminated. In addition, the 1982 Escort buyer may select from a number of new exterior and interior colors. Shearling and leather seat trim is a new option for 1982. An AM/FM stereo with an available 8-track tape player has also been added to the Escort option list for the first time. Finally, the SS package has been replaced by the GT package and will be offered on the two-door hatchback only. The one change that certainly cannot be looked upon as minor is the new four-door hatchback model. This is the car that will keep attention focused on Escort throughout the 1982 model year. Tomorrow's family sedan. This is the car that completes the Escort family. In 1982, buyers will be invited to choose from 3 available Escort body styles, each designed to offer separate and distinct appeals. First, the all-new Escort four-door hatchback model, which provides the added convenience of 4 passenger doors, and a 5th door for easy loading and unloading, all in a handsome sedan configuration. Next, the two-door hatchback model, offering trim 2-door styling, plus a 3rd door, a hatch that opens onto a spacious cargo area. Finally, the popular Escort 4-door wagon model, for those who want 4 doors, plus the added versatility of a station wagon. For 1982, there's an Escort model that's bound to suit virtually any small car buyer. Furthermore, Escort buyers may also easily select their own level of exterior trim and interior appointments by choosing from a number of available series. The 1982 Escort 2-door hatchback may be ordered in 4 series above the base model: L, GL, GLX, and GT. The Escort 4-door wagon and the 4-door hatchback are available in 3 series: L, GL, and GLX. Essentially, the L series offers a higher level of exterior trim than the base model. Added features include a brushed aluminum B-pillar applique, bright grille and headlamp doors, bright belt moldings, matte black rocker panels, black paint behind the bumper, a bright left-hand mirror, and a single-color dual-accent paint stripe. The move up from the L to the GL series provides additional exterior features and a higher level of interior appointments. Added GL exterior features include body side moldings with an argent stripe, bright window frame moldings, a brushed B-pillar applique, bright trim rings, nut and wheel hub covers. Inside, the GL series offers unique soft door trim panels, high back reclining vinyl bucket seats, and bright window regulator handles. The GL series also includes an upgraded sound package and such convenience features as a consolette and driver and passenger visor vanity mirrors. The GLX series offers the ultimate in Escort exterior distinction and interior luxury. Exterior features include dual remote control mirrors, styled steel wheels with trim rings, deluxe bumper rub strips, and front and rear bumper guards. Inside, the GLX series provides such luxurious appointments as reclining low-back bucket seats, deluxe carpeting, and a wood-tone instrument cluster. GLX comfort and convenience features include a console with a graphic warning module, a digital clock, interval windshield wipers, and a remote control liftgate release on 2- and 4-door hatchback models. The GT series, available on the Escort 2-door hatchback model, provides an unmistakable sporty flair. Exterior highlights include a full blackout treatment, a GT tape stripe and decal, and a choice of eye-catching wheels. Inside, the GT series offers a black 4-spoke steering wheel and the instrumentation group, and shown here with optional shearling and leather seating surfaces. The handling suspension package is also part of the GT series. Escort for 1982. 3 distinct models and up to 4 separate series from which to select beyond the base car on 2-door models. And up to 3 series on the 4-door wagon and the all-new 4-door hatchback. Any way you cut it, that's choice. Ford Escort is a remarkably well-equipped car. That fact played a major role in Escort's first year's sales success and will continue to be an important buyer attraction in model year 1982. Let's spend a few minutes discussing Escort's standard feature story, beginning with the car's standard functional features. This specially prepared cutaway model of an Escort will serve as a kind of road map on our journey beneath Escort skin. First, let's talk about Escort's braking system. In front, Escort utilizes ventilated disc brakes. And in back, drum brakes. Escort also has a dual diagonal braking system. This simply means that there are 2 separate brake systems, left front, right rear, and right front, left rear. In the unlikely event of a partial failure, say to one system, the other system would remain operative. Now let's talk about what just may be Escort's single strongest suit, ride and handling. We'll begin with Escort's front-wheel drive. The primary benefit of Escort's front-wheel drive is its good traction on wet or slippery surfaces. Escort has a fully independent suspension that's designed to provide an ideal combination of riding comfort and driving precision. In front, Escort offers an independent McPherson strut suspension. Invented by a Ford engineer, the system houses the coil spring which wraps around the strut or shock absorber, a stabilizer bar, and a forged lower arm for added strength. The Escort front suspension is lubed for life and requires no adjustments at all. However, the most impressive part of the Escort suspension story is its independent rear suspension, the same type of system found on such expensive cars as Mercedes and Porsche. Perhaps the best way to explain just how good Escort's rear suspension is to look at how it compares to a conventional system. On a conventional, non-independent rear suspension, the 2 rear wheels are directly connected by a beam-type axle, which extends the full width of the car. Obviously, when one wheel comes in contact with a bump or depression, both wheels and the entire car react. As can be seen here, Escort's rear suspension actually consists of 2 completely separate systems, which operate independently of each other. Because wheel movements are controlled individually, each rear wheel can step over bumps independently, thus providing Escort passengers with a more comfortable ride than they might expect in a small car. Escort's independent rear suspension also provides for increased interior space. The reason being simply that with no solid rear axle, the floor in the rear seat area of the car can be made lower. This also results in more luggage space. Escort also provides standard rack and pinion steering, which is more precise than other steering systems and offers more direct linkage between the steering wheel and the front wheels. Escort's value for the money is also evident in its high level of standard comfort and convenience. In 1982, the Escort two-door hatchback, the new four-door hatchback sedan, the four-door wagon, all provide what today's small car buyers are looking for. Consider load space. This year, both the two-door and the new four-door hatchback provide 16.2 cubic feet of space with the rear seat up. When the seat is folded down, the two Escorts offer an impressive 25.5 cubic feet of space. The versatile four-door wagon provides 28.1 cubic feet of cargo space with the seat up, and fully 58.3 cubic feet of space when the rear seat is folded down. And all three Escort body styles come equipped with standard cargo area covers to help conceal articles of value. The cover is removable on the four-door wagon. When it comes to passenger space, all Escort models offer ample room for 4 passengers, front and rear. According to the EPA's volume index, which is the total of both passenger and cargo room, a 1982 Escort two-door model provides more total space than all of these major 1981 competitors in the compact class. In fact, no other competitor in its class offers the Escort two-doors kind of package efficiency. And when the new four-door hatchback and four-door wagon are compared to their 1981 compact competitors in terms of the EPA volume index, you can see both Escorts do very well indeed. Escort's interior spaciousness is enhanced by a large amount of glass area that contributes to a feeling of openness and gives the feeling of riding in a much larger car. Additionally, comfortable front bucket seats and a folding rear bench seat are standard on all models. Ford spent a great deal of time and effort to design comfort into the seats. Escort's seat construction provides lower back support to help reduce driver and passenger fatigue on long trips, a common drawback associated with small cars. Escort's doors open wide to provide easy access for all passengers. The car's instrumentation is attractively styled and easy to use. The driver has a clear line of sight and full access to all controls. Further, important controls like the headlamp dimmer, directional signals, horn and windshield wiper washer are conveniently mounted on steering column stalks for easy operation. In the interest of driver and passenger comfort, Escort features a unitized body, tested and retested to be solid, to resist vibration. Every Escort also features more than ample sound insulation in all of these areas. The goal? Keep unwanted sound where it belongs, outside. Finally, no discussion of Escort's riding comfort would be complete without a word about airflow management, or aerodynamics. Of course, Escort's low drag coefficient contributes to good fuel economy. Many buyers can equate aerodynamics and the gas pump. What some buyers might not be aware of, however, is that good aerodynamics can have a marked effect on riding comfort. Some of you might remember this demonstration. It clearly shows that when the side windows of both an Escort and a Rabbit are rolled down at simulated highway speeds, Escort's superior aerodynamic efficiency results in far less wind turbulence than Rabbit. When talking about riding comfort, don't overlook aerodynamics. Finally, all Escorts feature a wide variety of standard comfort and convenience items. Take a look. Let's take a brief look at just a few of the ways in which Escort can be equipped to meet the desires of today's American car buyers. There are functional options like Escort's automatic transaxle. Also called ATX, it provides the convenience of automatic gear shifting as well as fuel economy approaching that of a manual transmission. Driving enthusiasts can augment Escort's already terrific driving characteristics by ordering the handling suspension with its heavy-duty shocks and stiffer front and rear springs. Those looking for a bit extra in the way of appearance can opt for one of 3 available Escort two-tone paint and tape treatments. Those wishing to combine modern technology and traditional styling can select a wood-tone Squire option. There's also a wide range of appearance protection options. The great outdoors can be enjoyed by specifying Escort's flip-up open-air roof. Escort offers a complete list of sound systems, everything from the standard AM all the way up to the concert hall sound reproduction of an AM/FM stereo tape system, driven by a premium sound system power amp through state-of-the-art speakers. Escort drivers who like to monitor their car's performance will appreciate the available console with its graphic warning module. For added convenience, Escort offers power front disc brakes, power-assisted rack and pinion steering, and even a power liftgate release and fingertip speed control with both the manual and automatic transaxles. For the tops in comfort, soft shearling and leather seat trim on reclining seats. That's just a sampling of some of the items on Escort's clear, concise option list. Escort's option lineup works in concert with the car's 3 available body styles and up to 5 available series to provide American car buyers with the kind of choices they demand.
The heart of Escort is the 1.6-liter compound valve hemispherical engine, a unique engineering achievement. Its advantages are optimum fuel economy combined with maximum performance. The term Hemi simply means that the combustion chamber is hemispherically shaped rather than the conventional wedge-shaped design. One advantage of this design is that it permits large intake and exhaust valves so the engine can breathe easier. More air in the chamber means more potential power output. Another advantage is a hemispherical head. The spark plug can be located close to the center of the combustion chamber to provide more complete burning of the fuel-air mixture for excellent fuel economy. To evaluate and refine this design, we ran 2,000 Hemi engine prototypes, the equivalent of over 1.2 million miles on proving grounds and highways. And to assure that the quality designed into Escort is maintained during production, each engine is hot tested for more than 5 minutes while every single engine operation is analyzed by the computer. No engine will be installed until it passes this test. This innovative engine delivers its power to the driving wheels through a transaxle, which is a combination transmission, differential, and axle. Both a manual and an automatic transaxle are available. The manual 4-speed transaxle is standard. The payoff is in its sophisticated design. This year, in addition to the maximum fuel efficiency of the standard wide ratio gearing, a new sportier close ratio gearing is available for buyers who are more performance oriented. The optional ATX, or the automatic transaxle, provides both convenience and excellent fuel efficiency. It achieves this unique combination of benefits with a Ford patented split torque feature that eliminates much of the power loss you get in conventional automatics. The ATX operates something like our automatic overdrive transmission. In first gear, the ATX transmits all power hydraulically through the converter without any mechanical link-up, like a conventional automatic transmission. While in second gear, a splitter gear in the torque converter divides power from the engine into mechanical and fluid components for transmission. Most of the power is transmitted in the more efficient mechanical mode. The more that's transmitted mechanically, the less slippage and the greater the fuel efficiency. Third gear eliminates even more of the fluid slippage. 2 innovative transaxles and a fuel and power efficient CVH engine. Technology from around the world for a better American car.
It's a fact that buyers in Escort segment of the market place a great deal of emphasis on quality, serviceability, and low scheduled maintenance costs. That's good news for us because there's a strong Escort story to tell in each of these important areas. Early on, while Escort was still on the drawing boards, Ford knew that if the car was to challenge the imports, it had to be designed with a commitment to quality. For example, space-age computer techniques were utilized in the development of Escort's unitized body. Through finite structural analysis and model analysis, engineers were able to construct mathematical models of Escort on television-like computer screens to actually simulate how the body structure would behave under real driving conditions. A new technique known as double-pulse laser holography was used to create three-dimensional images of components in order to see how well they'd hold up to stress and vibration. But computers didn't do all the work. Throughout the developmental stages, Escort's prototypes were subjected to more than 1,250,000 miles of road testing in all kinds of climates, from the below-zero cold of northern Minnesota to the scorching heat of the Arizona desert. Escort's prototypes also underwent over 4,200 hours of corrosion testing. Escort engines are subjected to tough quality control standards and must pass a rigid inspection prior to installation. Every plant where Escort is built features some of the latest automated technology and computer testing innovations to help ensure efficient assembly and quality control. Escort offers its buyers low scheduled maintenance costs. It is estimated that scheduled maintenance for the first 50,000 miles of operation will cost a total of just $155. That's about $31 per year. Escort's low scheduled maintenance costs are the result of a concerted effort to design components that are easy to service or that in many cases require no service whatsoever. The Escort engine has hydraulic valve lifters which do not require adjustment like the solid lifters found in many other small engines. Escort's manual transaxle requires no scheduled maintenance under normal use. Escort's precise rack and pinion steering is lubricated for life. The need for front wheel alignment has been eliminated by presetting wheel angles during production. This helps improve tire life by assuring that the wheels are properly positioned at all times. Escort's battery is filled and sealed at the factory. It's maintenance-free. Escort's front disc and rear drum brakes are self-adjusting, and the list goes on. In the final analysis, Ford Escort is right on target for the needs of the 80s. Tens of thousands of Escort owners already know this to be a fact. Many more will join the growing ranks of satisfied Escort owners in 1982.